and welcome to a new video. So in this video I'm going to show you 2 photo sessions with a jungle or urban jungle theme. Hopefully to inspire you, I'm going to show you my setups, behind the scenes videos of me actually taking the photo, and the final images with the camera settings. So first I'm going to do some styling for a cake smash session. Okay, so the parents of the boy have chosen like a jungle theme for his actual birthday party. So they want to see that in the cake smash session as well. Someone is cutting the grass right in front of the studio. So I bought a few things and I already have a few things, and the cake is going to be really cool. So I have this garland which I bought at the Hema, and it's like jungle leaves to hang in the back. I have here some wild animals. They're just to play with. They're actual toys, and later after the shoot I'm just gonna have them here in the studio for the kids to play with. I'm going to decorate the set and the cake with these toys. You can also like spray paint them gold, which is gonna be really cool to put on a cake, maybe like a gold drip cake. In this case I'm just keeping them the way they are right now, and then maybe later on I'll spray paint them gold, who knows. So to put in the cake, I have these cake toppers. One is a fondant #1 and the other one is a little black elephant, like the silhouette of an elephant. And they're made of fondant, and I can just like pin them into the cake. I'm gonna set up the set. So the main decor is like a beige vinyl backdrop, which I can wipe clean. It's from studiobackdrops.edu. It's 2 meters wide, 4 meters long. And I'm gonna have the real wood as like a second decor for the portrait photos, and then we go back to the vinyl for the cake. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you as I go. It's way more interesting to look at than my face. Okay, so here I have a wooden cake stand, and then with just a piece of wood on top. So I'm going to place the cake on top of that. There we go. I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, so I've cut off some greenery of some like fake flowers and plants. So this is what the cake looks now. Ooh, the giraffe is falling over. Okay, so I also have these like plastic leaves I got from AliExpress. I'm going to use those. And then I got some fake plants that I got in a store called Action. So I have some like knitted blankets from Handmade Photography Props. I have like a felted leaf from Handmade Photography Props, and I'm gonna blow up some balloons. Okay, and now it really depends a little bit on how big he is and how well he can sit, maybe stand, walk, I don't know. But I have this little chair as well, which I think is really cool for like a jungle theme, urban jungle. I got it in a local garden center, but it's actually from a brand called HBX Natural Living. So yeah, nothing in this video is sponsored, it's just showing what I have. So this chair I'm going to use on the actual wood. So here you see the actual cake. I think it looks really cool. And then the decor, maybe like the black elephant. It's a little bit different than the rest, but I quite like it. And he's probably gonna like pull off the giraffe and the lion first, and then it's just gonna be a #1 on the cake, and then the black elephant will stay on there a little bit longer because it's like with a little pin enter into the cake. I think this looks really cool. I really love this setup. I love it when parents kind of give me a theme but just say, okay, you make something out of it. Keep it neutral, natural, but add a little bit of this theme. Great, because that gives me some creative ground to work with. They know the base is going to be like an off-white backdrop and it's going to be very light and soft. But if they give me a theme, I can add snips and bits of that theme to the decor and it's going to be unique and special and cool. And yeah, as a photographer, you're usually a very creative person, so you like it when your clients give you creative freedom to create your set. I have several sets I've done many times, so that's also great, and they're still beautiful because I created them myself. But now some sets I've done over 20 times, and it's nice to think of a new set. So yeah, I do have lots of examples on my website, and people can choose from those examples. But I do tell them, like, if you have another idea, let me know, and then we can brainstorm and see what's possible. Like, some things are not possible, some things I just don't do anymore. Like before, I did like Cookie Monster themed cake smashes and Mickey Mouse, and I don't do those anymore because I like, you know, the boho style, the urban jungle style. So yeah, today again I'll be using my good old friend, the Nikon D750 with the Nikon 24-70mm lens, aperture 2.8. It's the lens I usually use here in the studio. I can zoom in, I can zoom out, I can take horizontal, vertical pics, taking photos from the top, details of the feet, details of the eyelashes. I can do anything with this lens. I have a trigger here, it's a Godox trigger. This one actually fell and it's like tape holding it together, so I'm getting a new one. My camera settings are, my shutter speed is 1/200, my aperture is around 3.2, 3.5 over the entire focal range. That's the advantage of a lens like this. And then my ISO will be around 500. Here I have my Westcott 50-inch softbox with my Godox speedlight, and I have another Godox speedlight on the side facing, like, I don't know if you can see, facing upwards towards the ceiling to create like a little bit of extra light, but the main light is coming from this Westcott 50-inch softbox. I do have my kids here in the studio today, so that's what you're hearing in the background. It's the last week of vacation. The boy is coming today. The parents know that my kids are going to be here. This was the only opportunity I still had before his birthday because I was actually fully booked, but they didn't mind my kids being here in the studio. But it's a bit challenging for me because they're watching the iPad in the newborn area. I'm here setting up and they're asking me a million things while I'm setting up. But during the session, I'm pretty sure they're gonna stay there because they've done that before. And yeah, they're a little bit shy around strangers anyway, so they usually stay in the background. And it's only an hour. It's like 45 minutes to an hour. Heel even daar blijven, ik kom zo bij je. I have a little bathtub that we're using as well for the bath photos afterwards. And I'm gonna decorate it again with the plants and the leaves when he's in the bathtub to make it all like one series. There's going to be water in the bathtub, some bubbles. So it's to get the kit clean and to have some beautiful photos in the bathtub. The bath is from newbornprops.eu. So now I'm just waiting for the little boy to come, and then hopefully I can film a little bit as well during the session. I'm gonna get my hair up and let's start. So yeah, the parents are bringing their own 2 outfits if everything's okay, but sometimes they only bring one. And then I have some outfits here in the studio, and I put this one ready because I think it looks really nice with the set. It's a knitted romper from the Zara. I have a special video unboxing my Zara buys, and this one was part of it. So yeah, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to style the chair. Maybe like with a little blanket, but probably without the blanket. Just a boy sitting on the chair, and then maybe him sitting on the blankets. So yeah, here I have other potential outfits to choose from. But I asked the parents to bring their own 2 outfits. So they shouldn't need any of my outfits. But if they only brought one, I have one here available. This bench would also look really cool for the photos. I actually haven't used it yet in session, so that's a good option as well. But I think today we're gonna go for the other chair because it's really cool. Wow, dat is leuk. Dat is heb jij een mooie tijger? Die is mooi. Dit is mooi. Wauw. Daar ging de olifant. Mama shark. Mama shark. Gaat hij doen? Gaat hij doen? Okay, so we just finished the jungle themed cake smash. I don't like to do big themes, but just like little subtle details to make it kind of like a theme. So yeah, I'll put in the link, the AliExpress link to the leaves. And yeah, hopefully it kind of makes sense, like how to style, colors, props, things that you can put together to make it look really nice. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Love reading your comments, and then hopefully you'll see me in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.